Kalimera, Amanda.
Kalimera.
You are the Greek singer for this year's Eurovision Song Contest, but actually you're also Norwegian in a way, and maybe you could explain this for our viewers. How does it happen that you, as a Norwegian Greek, are representing Greece?
Yeah, well, I lived my first 3 years in Greece. So until I was 3 years old, I lived in Greece, and then we moved to Norway. And because my mom is Norwegian, my dad is Greek. So yeah, and I've always been visiting Greece every year, and I speak Greek, and I feel very Greek. Yeah, I got the question. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I always liked Eurovision very much, and suddenly last year I got like a question if I wanted to try to send a song to like the Greek election.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, whoa, that would be interesting and fun, and maybe. So I sent like 3 songs that I already written for my album. So, and one of them was Die Together. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice coincidence, I must say, and it's a very interesting mix, Norwegian and Greek. I would say, I like both countries.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have gained a lot of experience as a singer already, and it's a very interesting fact I read about you was that you're the mother of Ingrid Helene Håvik.
Yeah.
This is her name is normally Higaza. How do I say? Oh, I don't know. Highasakite, sorry. So start from the beginning, we will cut this. You got a singing lesson from the mother of Highasakite, very popular in Norway and even in the whole world. So how was it to have these singing lessons with the mother?
She's very, very good, and I was with her for years. And we are from the same city in Norway, or like the same place. So and I also think in the beginning when I started having lessons, I didn't know that her daughter was like famous. But it's interesting because now me and Highasakite have the same management. So, and I've been like touring with them and stuff. So it's very, very coincidence and fun.
So do you like this music from Highasakite a lot?
Yeah, I do. They're very good. I've always been a fan. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's very interesting music. How would you describe your music you're doing? Is it
I would say like it's pop. I know some people will say indie pop, but I don't know. I always just liked pop with kind of good lyrics and not too much fuzz going on in the production. So I don't know. I think I have some ballads and some more upbeat songs, but the ones I like the most are like ballads. I've always been a ballad fan. So, but I guess it's pop. Yeah.
But your song, which is very, very calm, as you already mentioned, and it's a very big contrast to the last year's winners, Måneskin. Do you think a calm song after rock song has a big chance this year, especially when you consider the current situation in Europe?
I don't know. You never kind of know what has a good chance. But as I've heard, I think there's more countries doing more like slow songs this year than last year. I don't know. I guess it's kind of random what's gonna work out. You just have to kind of do what you like yourself and then hope it's gonna work. Yeah.
When I first listened to your song Die Together, I thought of Caroline Krüger. She sang for Norway in 1988 with Fall For Your, and a little mix with the New Zealand singer Lordi. That was my first impression.
A lot of people think that I look like her, and I take it as a compliment because I really adored. She is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, talking about famous people, you were also a classmate of Sigrid. Sigrid is also a Norwegian singer, is very, very popular in the charts everywhere in Europe.
Yeah.
your place must be really famous for for good music. Where you used to live in Ålesund, wasn't it? Ålesund.
Yeah, yeah. Or like I grew up in a small village around Ålesund with like 2,000 inhabitants. It's called Tenfjord. That's like my surname.
Oh, really?
So yeah, it's a nice place to grow up. Absolutely.
Yeah. And do you expect a lot of votes from Norway because you're singing for Greece? They know that.
I don't know. I hope so. I would be very happy, but you never know what people like. But I hope.
I think it's a very interesting thing when, nowadays when people live in Europe and they can live wherever they want and have different nationalities, even if they live in the country. I think it's always a big advantage, and it mixes everything together. And I think it's a very good sign. And I know that there's also some Norwegian singers for Czech Republic this year. So it's all mixed nowadays. I think it's good.
I guess I don't know. I think it's not like I go around and think like, am I Greek? Am I Norwegian? I think we just are, and I think it's a good thing that people live wherever they kind of want to, and if maybe one day I'll move back to Greece, and that will be lovely. But I think it's good, like being European and not being Norwegian or Greek or
Just before the interview, I was listening to your acoustic version of Die Together. It was really good with the choir.
Yeah.
Is this what we are going to expect from your stage presentation in Turin?
I cannot say. No. We'll see what's gonna do. I really like the acoustic version, but I can't say. It's a secret.
Yeah, of course. But the songs you were singing, like "Run" or "Man of Iron," "Troubled Water," they are all songs from a similar direction. And you said that you like the music. Do you like the music of Eurovision? And what do you think? What's your best memory from the past when you were watching?
I always watched Eurovision as long as I can remember, and I always like. Okay, of course, it's like a lot of show and it's a lot of fun, but it's always some good, like really good songs that I like listen to in many years afterwards. So I remember a lot of things. I remember, for example, his name was Louis. I don't know which country it was.
Not from Belgium.
Yeah, I love that song. I listened to it for like years.
Oh, really?
Right. Yeah, and you have like I also remember. I think it was Serbia.
Yeah.
With this blonde guy, and it was like.
Yes. He was in Oslo 2010. Yeah, made a good place.
Yeah, and it was like Bacanero, something like that.
Yeah.
That's an amazing song. And of course, like Loreen with Euphoria is like an all-time hit, and so many Greek entries that are amazing, like Socrates Superstar or Onyxy is a lovely song. So yeah, I think it's always, that was before I was born, but anyways, always very good quality songs.
But what do you expect from Turin and your experience at Eurovision?
I don't know. I don't know what to expect. It's kind of a new thing. I've heard that it's gonna be a lot of work, but also a lot of fun. And I hope that I get to know all the other contestants. Like I've been chatting with someone online, and they seem very nice. And so it would be nice to have like get some new friends around. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very. I think this is the main reason for Eurovision, that it brings people together from all the nationalities and so on. But do you think, due to the current situation in Ukraine, that it will have an impact on the event somehow? Well, Russia is excluded. Ukraine is one of the favorites. Maybe it will show in the results at the end. I don't know.
I don't know. It's kind of impossible to know anything what's gonna happen. But I don't know. Very difficult question. I just I just hope that it's gonna be like an evening of love and music, and that's like in the center, I guess. Yeah.
And I read that you also studied medicine during Corona time. How does it come?
Yeah, or like I've been studying medicine for 6 years now, so I'm on the last year. And yeah, I have my finishing exam in May, so that's gonna be an interesting thing. We'll see how that's gonna go. But yeah, I like studying medicine. It's very interesting, and it's kind of I think it's fun, like going from you go traveling and doing a lot of music things, and then you just come and go read and kind of calm down a bit. I think it's nice doing two so different things.
Very interesting, Amanda. Thank you very much for your words. Do you have some last words for our viewers? That would be lovely.
Just, it was nice talking to you, and yeah, see you in Turin.